Hey y'all, I wanted to share with you a pet peeve of mine. There's a car just in front of me whose brake lights just came on, and you can't see his tail lights because they're not on. I don't know, I see at least 3-4 cars a night that do not have their lights on. It's because they have the daytime running lights, so it looks like he has his headlights on, although they're dim. But the main problem is his dashboard is lit up. I don't know what idiot in engineering decided to light up a dashboard during the day, but during the night, people have no clue that their headlights are not on because their dash is on. Now, if there was no dash lights, they would look down and see nothing and be like, oh, my lights aren't on. But with the powers that be that have created the lit up dashboards all the time, maybe easier to see, but the number of cars I see riding around with no lights on is astounding. At least 2 or 3 every single night. Now, like I said, you can see him now because he's got his brakes on. And usually I get behind him and flash my lights, turn them off, turn them on. They think I'm crazy, and then I'll get in front of them and try to do the same thing because, you know, they look down and they see their dash lights. They're like, oh, my lights are on, but they're not. So I would like to propose legislation where no vehicle, no automobile has dash lights that are on unless the headlights are on. Am I the only one that wonders about this stuff? Because it seems like a pretty simple solution. Now, we will sit here. That's a Ford. Looks like it's a Ford Escape. So we'll sit here for a minute till the light turns green, and you'll see as soon as we take off, he will have no lights, no tail lights. But, like I said, his daytime running lights are on, so it looks like he has headlights on. So we'll get to experience that in just a minute. And of course that leads me to see right here. See, nothing, no lights whatsoever. So that leads me to another question is, if you're driving along and this guy's got no lights on and you hit him, whose fault is it? He's got no lights on. And by the same token, I'm sure we've all seen people driving down the road and when they should have their headlights on, specifically when it's raining and you can't see them, and then, you know, you pull out in front of them or you get hit by them, and it's their fault because you could not see them because they didn't have their lights on. And of course, usually an accident results in busted headlights, so there's no way to prove if they were off or on or not unless you have one of those dash cams. So anyway, just something that I wonder about, things that annoy me. Again, am I the only one that thinks about these things? This is J.R. Mitchell venting my pet peeves, jumping off of the soapbox.